We live? I think we're live. So, I've never gotten 100% in this before. So let's change that. Let's play this in Dutch, in French, Spanish. No, let's just English. Okay, let me erase these so I don't forget which one I'm playing. So long, erase save files from when I erased Y. We'll make a new one some other time. Now, I wanted to set up the fast forward button so that, wow, the blue coin has never gotten all the blue coins before. Yeah, I know. Never done that before. How you doing, Liam? Yeah, my chat is kind of tiny, but oh well, I guess that's what I gotta do when I'm on this screen. The PAL version? I don't remember there being language options. Yeah, it's the... I assume PAL. if PAL is Europe version, because that was the only ROM I could find. I think. I don't remember. I got like a year or two ago. What was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to map a speed up button so I could speed up past the cutscenes. I don't know what that's called in Dolphin. I think frame advance, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to mess with it. Oh no, he's gone. Whoa. Must have been a heat mirage or something. You should go back in the plane, princess. You're gonna get heat stroke. It's kind of funny how their idea of summer outfits for these characters is just short sleeves. That's it. Just literally the exact same outfit, but short sleeves. What if the PAL version has the 50 hertz speed issue, or it's actually accounted for that? Would it even be a deal on die? Yeah, I don't know. It has been kind of, I mean, oh, that's the wrong button. It has been kind of running funny, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's what you're talking about, but it was fine when I used it to race Y, so I assume it's okay. It's a good old flash liquidizing ultra dousing device. Oh my gosh, how did I know your name before you even said it? Wow.
Preparing to register customer information, scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dousing device.
Why do you have the spike on the back of your nozzle? That's kind of dangerous. Especially if you're gonna be on my back and it's gonna be behind my head. Why, he wasn't a customer, he didn't buy you. Yeah, exactly. It's just... Who left Flood sitting here? Why is he... Like, you gotta assume... Well, you don't gotta assume. You know Bowser Jr. is running around causing havoc, so you would think he would see Flood and go, oh, that's a thing that can squirt water. The things I make with my paintbrush are weak to water, so I should probably get rid of this. Maybe it deserves to go to jail. I'm just gonna steal this flash liquidizing ultra dousing device that they left on the airstrip for some reason. Because they were power washing the airport. Or the planes. I suppose planes do need washing. You want to hear my explanation again? No, Kapora Gabora. Nope, I was gonna try to go with first person by pressing up on the C stick. That's not how that works. That's also not how that works. Freaking out next to Flood actually tells you to pick him up and clean stuff. So I guess it's a gift. And I am so out of it on the controls. Oh. Let's get regular coins. Okay. Yeah, hover nozzle, over the shoulder view. Yeah. Exactly how that works. Hello? Help? Help you? You crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip. You! Oh, jeez, watch your language, man. What about you? Well, cuidado, fino. Step right up and get yourself a free tourist map. Press Z to view your map. Man, I had the map before I even got off the plane. That's incredible. Like, customer service there? It's insane. Hey, careful, lady. Don't slip and become that guy. What are you waiting for? Do something. This gooey paint, this icky paint-like goop, it's moving. It's completely covered my friend. Hey, buddy. Get you out of there. There you go. Did you know you can click some of the moving icons of the map to get flavor text? I'll have to try that out when I stop slipping and dying in goo. Whoa! I really thought I was a goner. I mean, yeah, I guess if I stepped in goop and then suddenly started drowning, but unable to, like, swim in it, like, I probably think I'm gonna die too. This whole mess is your fault. Okay, we can click that to get totals. Origin of power, Shine Sprite. Revered symbols Delphino normally gather at the Shine Gate. Their collective power sustains the island. Man, this is like Mario Odyssey before Mario Odyssey was Mario Odyssey. Pianta, the mountain people. I would not have guessed mountain people. I would have guessed beach people. These mountain folk are strong, sociable, and curious. The trees on their heads provide relief from the island's heat. Okay, I can kind of see that, but it's a little tiny for that. You know what'd be cool? They bring Piantas back, but some of them have, like, varying trees. Like, not necessarily different types of trees, but, like, different lengths and styles to them. That would be so neat. Make it paint like goop always reminds me of Trixie Yogurt. Yeah, I can see that. They're literally mountain people. Oh, okay. Like, well, I was gonna say, like, Dungeon Man. No, Dungeon Man is a dungeon, but I think of... There was this golem I drew one time that I modeled after Dungeon Man, but it was a living mountainside. I might not have been the only one to do that, I'm pretty sure. I think I might have based that off of something else as well. Nokis, the sea people. Nokis wear vibrant seashells reminiscent of their time living in the coral reefs. They are timid, but highly intellectual. They have similar body type to Dungeon Man. Yeah, that's what made me realize it when you said that. It's like, oh yeah, I can see that. What, you're not going to tell me about the fish? Fish? What about the clam? Daisy Cruiser? Daisy better be the first character they add to with the new Strikers. She better be the first free DLC character. I'm gonna flip a table. I don't have a table I can flip, actually. It's not gonna be able to do that. You get out of here. You stop. You stop reminding me of that one time I was a kid and I was doing like some kind of community center thing. I don't even really remember what it was. And I had to put on a play, and I made it about Super Mario Sunshine. It was really awful, stupid. I hate remembering it. This wasn't even accurate to the game. You happy now? Well, you're probably happy because you're not dying anymore. Ah, Shine Sprite. Wow, a Shine Sprite. And then later in the game, you have Piantas, which is like, yeah, you beat my minigame. Have this Shine Sprite I'm holding for some reason. You happy now? Whoa, a Shine Sprite. Was that monster hiding it? Oh, I didn't talk to this guy. He looks pretty calm. Unconcerned and so nonchalant. Now remember, you're... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, then. I'm trying to spread the poster to get a coin. Oh, well. Some real meta stuff to subjects. 4th graders, too. Remember school play about putting on a play about Hansel and Gretel. Oh. I missed the first message, so your second message was like... What's meta? The Shine Sprite showing up? What? Save and continue. I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to save and continue and not have to sit through half an hour of the game again if I die. A play about putting on a play, yeah. Some sort of pump. I guess Flood does kind of look like the kind of pump you would stick in the ground to, like, get well water. Oh gosh, now it's Phoenix Wright. Literally no one has ever made that joke before. I was kind of thinking the stuff is like chocolate. Especially the brown. I mean, obviously, the brown makes me think of chocolate. Like chocolate with, like... Actually, I'm not sure if they ever do chocolate that's like milk chocolate, but then also white chocolate mixed in. And then the black goop makes me think of like really dark chocolate. According to one of the toads, the paint tastes like candy. Oh, so I'm not far off. I mean, it is Bowser Jr.'s paint, and he says the brush can make him like make his wishes come true or something. What's that say there? Oh, go back to the WADA poster. I was reading that. There was text there, other than wanted.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island until
Yeah, a guide I had when I was a kid apparently says that the paint is officially called dried roadblock. Not really sure where they're getting that from. Because it's not dried, it's slippery. And it's paint like goop. Not even dry paint. And it's not really a roadblock. I mean, I can see how it can block your road with, like, you know, the hill up to the windmill and Bianco Hills being taken away. But it's I think of a roadblock as being like a sawhorse, or whatever they call those, like, you know, the... all they can call is like, yeah, the sawhorse? You know, the sawhorse? The sawhorse? You know, those little, like, it's made of wood. It's like a plank held up by, like, 4 other planks. And sometimes they have lights on the top. That's what I think of a roadblock being. Like a highway barrier.
The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve the situation.
Want to hear it again? No!
Go straight to the point. You can't miss the message now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, you'll know. You'll know if I start slacking off. Well, how do you like this? Hang on. Let me get this introductory cutscene over with. How do you like this? What do you think of them apples? I'm slacking off already. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna read this Debs alert. It seems several people have gone missing near the Grand Pianta statue and Bianco Square. No, apparently that's called Bianco Square. Also, they're not gonna remark about how the statue itself is missing, just people around there. Here, you fix your pants, Mario. Gonna fall asleep. There, see? See, he's not doing anything. I'm slacking off and not doing anything. That Toad is really excited about me being here, taking a nap. Okay, wake up, Mario. Oh, he had his frown, okay. Ah, you're safe, what a relief. This vacation is crazy. Princess is waiting for you just up ahead. Hey, stop walking around and talk to me. Well, if it isn't you. You have that tourist map? Did I tell you to press Z to view that thing? Was that you? I thought it was a different guy. There was a guy playing music. Whoops. If you jump toward a tree, you can grab hold and climb up. Oh, Mario, why is the weather so strange? You never had an overcast day before? I mean, I guess it is weird to, you know, have it be dark out when the sun is out, but... it's like, it's not that strange. You look so bland and uninteresting. Like, it looks like they forgot to apply any animations to him, so he's just standing there, like, more idle than any idle Toad has ever idled. That's better. Everyone in this island loves to do the box breaker. Just jump up and press L above a box. It doesn't have to be above a box, but you can do it to break a box. And I'll take that coin. What's this now? That mustache. That red cap. Even though the perpetrator was wearing blue, how stupid can you be? Not seeing a single other person do the box breaker. Oh, I forgot to read that. You cad! You're the one writing M on all the walls. Listen to me. Clean it all up. Now, hooligan! You know, people always make the joke about like the opening being Phoenix Wright, but this literally is Phoenix Wright. It's like, your name was written at the crime scene? That means you did it! Sorry, I was peeking my mic there. It's funny. Sometimes I talk so quietly that I'm just like below, you know, kind of going below the yellow on my audio mixer there. And then sometimes I peek the microphone. So I cannot find a comfortable balance. Oh, Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. After spending the night in jail, I guess. Alone. Not really so bad if you're alone, I guess. What shape is that? Why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I'm gonna go home right now. Oh. Nope, that's the wrong button. No, get the... There. Get the swoop and stew. Who swoops somehow despite being ground-based. Ooh, you saved me, thanks a bundle! And he runs away. This is so amazing, isn't it? Where are the TV cameras? Oh wait, is it over already? Did I miss something? Huh? That's what you missed. You missed me bouncing on your head, apparently. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm just trying to turn the camera on. Oh, get out of there. So wait. Literally only that one guy and a toad went missing. And how would they account for this toad anyway? Because he's a visitor. He's a tourist. Thanks, Mario. This is place, all right. Bianco Square. The guidebook says there's a statue of the Grand Pianta. Whoever that is. So where to go? Came all the way here from Pianta Village on vacation. And this is awful. I guess cities really are dirty. You got me there. Well, get out of the spot. If anything you do here is spread paint to other NPCs causing the sink in the ground. I think I've done that before. I remember one time when I was younger, I played Gooba Blooper's level, and with the goo he leaves behind, I just started spreading that around. And I'm sure I probably made an NPC go into goop by doing that. Get the goo off of you. Get the swooping stews out of here. Get out of here. Okay, stop messing with them. I'm out of water. Like 40% of my just childhood was dedicated to screwing around this game. Yeah, pretty much me too. It's like that's why I never 100%ed it, is because I always just screwed around. It took me a while to even actually finish the game, let alone get any of the 8th shines, let alone do any of the red coin ones in the secret Ulv stages, or like 100 coin shines. Like that's the stuff that I've just never ever done. Get out of here. See that bluebird up there? I should probably go get that. Ow. Wait, okay. I know I'm in the middle of a boss fight, but I want to go get that bluebird, if I can. Because I want to get blue coins as soon as I see them. Oh shoot, you gotta hit it more. There we go. Save a continue. Now, if I remember right, your totals do show based on... Yeah, there we go. So 1 blue coin in Delfino Plaza. Now, I like the approach Masay did, where it was like basically after every... Like, she would wait till the very end, and then get all the blue coins in a given level, and then spend all 30 of them right away. So it's pretty much just like you could look at her blue coin count to know how many in that area she's gotten. I think that's a smart way of doing it, but I also feel like getting them as soon as you see them is also pretty smart. Because then you don't have to backtrack to get them. I always save spending the blue coins until you've gotten them all. I'll probably do that as well. But like, I like the approach of always having 0 when starting a level, which I guess I'm not gonna have now. Oh yeah, there's that one in the jail. I should go get that one too. Okay, yep. And then he grabs. Yeah, okay, yep. And then what I'm gonna do, something totally crazy. They're never gonna see this coming. I'm gonna go back to jail. Getting coins as you go is better, I don't know, because considering how many of them are arbitrarily locked into certain missions. From what I've seen, I don't think there's actually. Oh, stop hitting the wrong button to turn the camera around. I'm thinking with Donkey Kong 64 controls in mind. Get out of jail, man. They leave the door wide open in prison, and it's still hard to leave. I can't believe it. Like, I don't remember there actually being a whole lot of blue coins that are like arbitrarily locked behind missions. Like, I know there's the one guy in Bianco Hills who's like he's just not there in some missions. But I can't think of any where it actually is like, well, you know, you spray this object, but it will only give you a blue coin if you're in this mission. Or like ones that are just sitting around. It won't be like, well, it's only sitting around in this mission. So, you know, knock on wood, I hopefully won't have that much of a bad time trying to find them all. Oh, I'm out of water. What? Oh, get in a fountain. Okay, would you fall already? Fall already! Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Does this just not do as much damage as I thought? Maybe arbitrarily is a strong word. You still have to hop between missions as much as you save them until the end. Yeah, like, I feel like that's really only if you don't know where they are. Like, if you look them up. Because I remember Misei's approach was like, she would pick the one where, she would pick the mission where the most blue coins could be gotten at once. Mario, I'm sure I saw that other person out on the airstrip. I'm positive he's responsible for all this. Chase him. Man, how often do you see this animation? Oh, I guess she just does that anyway. Never mind. Stop hitting that button! Which is what makes me think, like, yeah, the blue coins aren't that arbitrarily hidden, because you can pick one mission and get, like, most of them. But yeah, definitely, because of the fact that there are some that only show up in certain missions, yeah, I agree. That is definitely why getting them as soon as you see them is the smarter option. The option I'm going to go with. Man, he looked weird there. I was going to say, that looked weird. Yeah, he looked weird, which was weird. Isn't that weird? Good old Bianco Hills. I always love going down that slide. And spinning on that rope for some reason. The rope that you land on after you do the slide. Okay, let's see. I think you get one from spinning this. Now, these are the blue coins where I would say, yeah, that's kind of arbitrarily hidden. It's like you have to interact with a particular thing for... You know, it's like, you wouldn't really think to do that unless you're just... Unless it's a case where it's like, you know, it's your only game, so you're just trying to get as much mileage out of it as you can, and you're just running around spraying things. Pretty sure there's one in here. Pretty sure it's this doorway. Okay, it's the other one. Unless this is one where... Yep, no, never mind. But I suppose they they expect you to... You know, you got the nozzle. You got the power to squirt things, so you should, like, go around like, okay, what's this? Is there anything here? What about over here? So I think it's one of those cases where it's like, you know the solution as the developer, so you can't see that it's arbitrary. So you just have to trust that your logic of, well, the player will probably do this to find it, is sound logic, which some would argue not. Getting them all at once is good in the context of an LP, so you can have it all in one video. Otherwise, there's no reason to grab them as soon as you can. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like, having a dedicated blue coin getting episode. Or, like, if you intend for it to be, like, a guide. Come on. There. Because, like, also, you know, the way Chugga Conroy did it in his Let's Play also makes sense, because he likes to make his stuff like something that you could reference yourself if you want to play the game and get all the blue coins. I see you, blue butterfly. I can't get you. Green butterflies. Gotta wait till I got Yoshi. What is she mad at? What are you yelling at a wall for? Excuse me? You're the guy who's been riding all over the village. You might have fooled the others, but I see right through you. Get out there and clean the mess you've made, you mustachioed punk. Ow! You threw me into a wall? Wait, what was that? It looked like someone just dropped a flood nozzle. Whatever. M on the wall. Yeah, you call that riding all over the village? Yeah, 1 M on 1 building. Wow. Oh no, 2 M's. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a Pokey. Or whatever they call the Pokies when they're just 1 Pokey. Man, I got 7 blue coins already. I'm doing good. It's not even a whole word for crying out loud. Yeah, exactly. It's just an M. And yet, they're looking at it and go, it must be Mario! You know, M for Mario. The only name that starts with an M. Oh, you know what? I think this is... I'm thinking of one here that actually is like, why is that mission specific? The one that's here where it's like like a circle or an X. And you spray that off and you gotta go to the other one. I was pretty sure there's one back there that spawns something over here. So I'll just have to keep an eye out for that. Wow, that guy looks so proud of himself standing there. Windmills are big spinning things that use wind power. Water wheels are big spinning things that use water power. And all of them will spin faster if you give them a good squirting. Yeah, you know what else spins faster if you give it a good squirting? I'm not gonna finish that joke because that setup was just awful. Yeah, I was talking about earlier, many coins that are just in one mission specific with like no reason. I mean, yeah, I knew what you meant. Like I said, there's the guy who's like, hang on, let me get on this rooftop and point to it. Like the guy who's over there. There's not really a reason for him not being there in any other mission. But, you know, so that's 2 things I have to keep in mind. It's that guy over there, because I know for sure he shows up at some point and gives you a blue coin. And I guess now the symbol that you gotta spray and get go from one to the other. Okay, now I want to see if I can get the one that's where Petey Piranha sleeps. Or if I have to wait till that mission to get it. Oh, this must be another one of the... I thought it wasn't going to spin. It's like, what? Excuse me? Get this blue coin. Sorry, I had to scratch my face. Oh, there's another one. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing good on blue coins already. Which feels good. I have this theory about blue coins. Because it's not a theory, kind of glorifies it too much. It's more just, you know, a train of thought. But when I was watching Masei's Let's Play, I was thinking, like, what if Let's Plays kind of, you know, quote-unquote, are the problem that people have with blue coins? That they look at things as like, yeah, you just gotta get in and get the shine, and there you go, level done. And they're forgetting the mentality of you know, when you play this as a kid, you don't go straight for the objectives. You run around, you explore, you find whatever the heck you can find. Okay, I don't think I can get up there. And no clouds, so, okay. Is the camera... Okay, yeah, it stays at whatever zoom level I set it to. That's cool. Now, I'm not gonna say, like, blue coins are completely flawless. Like, I still agree some of them just not being in all missions for no reason is kind of stupid. But I'm wondering if this approach of, you know, getting into the first mission and not going straight for the shine and stop gesturing with your hands so you can play while you talk. You know, if you're gonna explore and try to get as many blue coins as you can before getting a shine, that might alleviate some of the problem of, like, well, where's the blue coin? Did it disappear already? Oh, I went to the wrong side, and it's on the other side. You know, that's why I'm feeling so good. It's like, yeah, I feel like my theory so far is proving true. I've gotten like 8 or 9 of them already of the 30 in Bianco Hills, and it's only mission 1. Now, the thing I'm definitely worried about is, you know, the feeling, you know, what people say about Donkey Kong 64 being true about this game, where it's like, oh, you just gotta comb the same world like 5 times over. Out of water, great. Gotta go grab for some water. So yeah, I'm worried that this game will also have that same feeling of like, well, you know, unless you know exactly where everything is, you're gonna have to comb the world basically 8 times. Or as many times as it takes to find all of them amongst all the different missions. Which could potentially be 8 times. Oh yeah, isn't there a blue coin in the... I just realized I'm basically going to be saying my own name a billion times while doing this. Pardon? Excuse me. But then also, excuse me? Okay, so you do have to be down there. Or do you? Okay, let me get here. Nope, it's coming off. There we go. Yeah, it was over here. Honestly, these are the ones I like the least, because some of them can be kind of tight and how quick you gotta be. There we go. We got a third of them already. Oops. No, actually, get back on the wall. Do the same thing with this one. There was just no shame in looking up where the rest of the coins are after you clear roll. Yeah, that too. I'm definitely not gonna let myself comb the world 8 times over. Like, I'm gonna have one initial run. I'm gonna try to keep in mind anything that's like, well, okay, that's not here, even though I know it's here. So I just have to remember to keep checking it. Like, so far my list is the guy up on the tower and the shapes on the wall. And yeah, if we get that 8th shine, and it's like, well, I have no idea where the rest of them are. Oh, right, there's the thing you gotta spin. It's not here. What? Huh? A 1-up? Let me get out of here, strutting stew. What are you saying? Yeah, I will look them up. There's a trail here that connects to the big windmill. The goop made it too dangerous, so the door's been closed. You might be able to get through at the water wheel up ahead. Do you realize how dangerous what you just said is? What you just suggested is? Like, this is like an... Okay, revolving doors do exist, and this is basically a big revolving door. But it's going the wrong way. I don't think that lady realized what she just asked me to do. Ow. I can't believe that was high enough to get hurt. And I know I don't need to clean this all up, but I'm gonna. I wanna. And then I'll get bored, and then I'll be like, no, I don't want to clean it up anymore. But for now, I wanna. How long have we been going for? It's been half an hour. I haven't gotten the first Bianco Hill shine yet. I'm a great speedrunner. 100% speedrunner. Man, I'm totally gonna get that world record 100% speed run. This attempt, absolutely. Super weird how fall damage in this game has like no animation. Huh. I've never really thought of fall damage as being something that needed an animation. No, get out of the... Get out of there. I'm being bullied by swooping stews. You can open the gate now. The goop is gone. Whoa. I didn't realize I was there. Okay, cool. Just glad there's not the guys in the trees. You know, the guy... speaking of trees. Yeah, you know the guys that make... that are all happy, dancy, and then you get close and they start spitting what I've always thought of as Cocoa Puffs or dog food. I just now realize how funny it is. Like, yeah, Cocoa Puffs or dog food, because you know Cocoa Puffs looks like dog food, which I've always taken as a good thing, because when I was a kid, I would pretend to be a dog and I would, you know, eat out of it like a dog eating out of their food bowl. Same difference. Man, how many trees are hidden here? Why are the trees hidden here? What point is there? I guess there's no point. Just like, you know, it just shows you the goop can hide stuff sometimes. It's consistent lore, I guess, that, you know, not always important stuff is hidden. Sometimes it's just trees. Remember having a brand of cat food that looked exactly like boring oat pieces of Lucky Charms that no one eats? You know, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, there's a lily pad. Oh, we will get to lily pads. We will. Let's see, anything around here? I want to say there's something up the... Nope, never mind. Wait, is it... There's a guy up there? Let's go talk to the guy. Am I gonna be able to make this? I should have spin jumped. No, okay. Get up there, yeah. Lily pad is more fun when you game over and have to go through all the setup again. Yeah, exactly. That's why I've never gotten... I think that's why a lot of people have never gotten that one. From here on, things get really dangerous. So, no fooling around. Okay, then. And then I slip off, okay. I see you over there, Blue Coin. Me, but also not me. I know, let's just get past the archer's journey to the pipe. You'll have to tell me that one then. I'll have to try that. I want to say I've heard about it before, but I certainly don't remember it. Okay, I know there's like 3 of them out here in the water. Those water skater guys always scared me as a kid. I think it was because you can't really kill them. And, you know, invisible enemies are scary. So, you know, just like being in the water was scary because they could just run up to you and just be like, hey, I'm gonna kill you now. I'm gonna talk to this guy. How many people go out of their way to talk to this guy? Okay, well. Hey, give me a hand here. Too much! Too much! Okay, yeah. There we go. Not sure I trust my ability to verbally explain to you. You can send me a video if you know a video or something, or like a text guide or whatever. It's too dangerous past this point. None shall pass! I wanted a hand, not your whole freaking arm. Exactly. Okay, get the camera close. Come on, just... It's supposed to be more. Maybe these are some of the ones that are arbitrarily in a different mission. So we found 2 more that we've got to keep in mind. I remember one time that I just... This wasn't the spot, but I just basically just did this, waiting for the air meter to run out to see what would happen. Just hit me how impressive the reflections are for a GameCube. I guess I don't know enough about that to be impressed as well. But it does look really good, so I will say it's really good. Yeah, I guess it's, they're hidden in a different mission. Hopefully I'll be able to see them. It'll be a mission where I'll come out on the water anyway. Like maybe the red coin mission, whichever that one is. I'm gonna say 6. But I'll search the rest of the water too. Search over this way. Did I pass them maybe? No. I already forgot how many we're up to as well. That's not the check your status button. Actually, this game doesn't have that button to like bring down the HUD. I guess you just have to wait. I just open the menu then. That's faster. 11. Cool. The view under the water is less impressive. Yeah. Yeah, they really should have had one of those filters where it's like, excuse me, you can't really see outside of the water, but maybe it had gameplay reasons why they didn't want to do that. Or, you know, I was gonna say technical limitations, but the reflections are pretty snazzy, so I don't know why they couldn't have just come up with a filter for looking at things underwater. Okay, time to actually get the shine. I was also thinking about, and I said this on last night's stream, but I'll repeat it again, that I was thinking about the... Okay, stop doing the jump spray. It's clearly not doing more damage than regular. Also, one time I stood in the water and fought this guy. But anyway. Oh, he's shooting. I was thinking about the progression of this game as well. Like, people complain that it's too linear, and compared to Super Mario 64, I think that's correct. It is linear. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to modern Mario games where it absolutely is linear, where there is absolutely no doing anything out of order. It's literally level 1, level 2, level 3. I don't think this game's that linear, because the worlds do start to open up. Like, when I was a kid, I had basically all the worlds opened up, and I didn't have all the Shadow Marios beaten. So, you know, it's not like you have to get all 8 shines before you can do the next world. I don't remember exactly how the shines open up, or how the worlds open up, but I think it's only like a couple shines into each world. Save for like Peanut Park, where you gotta get to, you gotta unlock Yoshi. Or does he unlock after you beat Mecha Bowser? I forget. Okay, so I can see over there, Rico Harbor is not open. There's a Debs alert. Al Delfino, police are investigating a possible connection. Okay, Gelato Beach is also not open. Connection between recent graffiti incidents and the loss of contact with Bianco Hills and Rico Harbor. Look at this one while I'm thinking about it. Or maybe this is one that's better gotten with the turbo nozzle. Actually, I really like how the stages in this game all have their own story arcs. Oh, I don't need the turbo nozzle. Cool. I never really noticed there being story arcs to them. What would Bianco Hills one be then? Probably something to do with PD Piranha, huh? PD Piranha, comma, huh? Like that was just a really awkward way of phrasing that, but you know what I meant. Oh no, the oh, hang on, I missed your last message. Literary police, because thoughtlessly claiming linearity is inherently bad because it makes you want to look smart. My only real gripe is that Requiring specific shines to beat the game kind of ruins the point of having an optional content. See, I don't think that's so bad either. I mean, stop hitting the map. Like, again, I get why people have a problem with it, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's a kind of a more story-focused game anyway, so it kind of is leaning on like, oh, you gotta beat Shadow Mario in all the worlds, and they just happen to make it the 7th shine. And yeah, again, comparing it to Super Mario 64, where progress was based on basically whatever you wanted to do, it is pretty lame to make it where you just have to beat the same shine every time. And I think it's a missed opportunity that they didn't have much variation on Shadow Mario. Like, there's only one time where the chase is really all that different, you know, aside from the environment. And that's like in Pianta Village, where he starts drawing marks to summon enemies, to summon the wind blasts. Oh yeah, there's one up there, isn't there? I guess I'll have to come back with the rocket nozzle spin. I have to come back. And I'm definitely going to look up what shines are the best, or what stages are the best ones to do. No, Shine was right. Which shine is the best one? Which mission is the right one to select for the 100 coins? Because that, I'm not gonna go through a world, get 97 coins, and be losing my mind going around going like, where's the other 3 coins? I need 3 more coins! Turn the camera around. But otherwise, I think the game, like, it opens the levels up enough where, like, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that you have to beat the 7th shine every time, or in every world to beat it, because on repeat playthroughs, you kind of can just, you know, you get bored of Bianco Hills, you just go to Rico Harbor, for the most part. Like, I still don't have Rico Harbor right now, but I think my point has been made. Is that blue coin that's under the bridge there yet? Or is that the red coin one as well? Oh, there is no bridge yet. Okay, it's not back. It's just I can go up the ramp now. Keep an eye out for the ones in the water. Oh yeah, apparently if you ground pound the rope, it gives you maximum height, which is good to know. I think Misei for that one. Good old PD Piranha balls rolling down the hill. And then up it, because this part goes uphill. Those balls kind of are weird. It's like piranha plant heads. Oh, and I'm out of water. Because I keep doing the shotgun spray. I did not mean to spin jump, and I was accidentally awesome, and then I did a dive by accident, and then I was accidentally lame. Oh man, I'm so covered in chocolate right now. Ooh, spray the seagull. The seagull's got blue wings. I gotta spray it and get a blue coin. Why, you should be able to. You should try using the hover nozzle here. I'm doing stuff, Flood. Shut up. What did you say? I seriously got hurt from that fall? Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. No, don't fall off. Oh, that's just the shadows of the coins. Shadow of the Coin Losses. Shadow of the Colossus is a really cool title for a game. It's like it's imposing, and then the colossi themselves are also imposing. It's an effective title. Nope, get out of, stop it. What was that sound? Oh, that must have been the piranha plant. They make weird noises in this. Well, I guess every enemy is kind of, you know, pretty weird in this game. I wonder if they did that just to, like, help the game stand out, or if they really were like, yeah, we haven't settled on a design for these guys yet. I would bet the former, that they just wanted it to be different, because that's basically what they did with like all of Super Mario World, according to the video game historians video. So, wouldn't be surprised if they felt that way about this game too. What was I gonna say about the windmill? Before I missed my opportunity to go up it again. We should help out with the big-headed creature up there. You're the only one we can ask to lend us a hand. I know it's a pain, but you think you can handle it? I don't know, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Being Bowser, but never mind. I can't handle it. I can't get up there. I'm going home. Home is the other way. No, 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 no. I can't do this. I'm going home. And I hear chocolate piranha plant. Chocolate covered piranha plant. It does sound kind of tasty, even if it is basically chocolate covered vegetables, and I don't know that anyone does that. I remember when Galoombas were just weird Super Mario Bros. Designs for, or Super Mario World designs for Goombas. Really? I thought they were officially not Goombas, like, since the start. I don't know. Yeah, retconning does happen. I mean, remember how in the original Super Mario Bros. Manual, they say Bowser turned all the residents of the Mushroom Kingdom into blocks? That is a really incohesive bit of lore for them to write. So I don't blame them for getting rid of that. It's like, hey, you know those things that you go through the game smashing if they're in your way? Those are people. Like, why would you do that, Nintendo? Why would you... You do realize you break those open, right? It's like it'd be one thing if you just turned everyone in the kingdom into blocks. You know, indestructible blocks. Breakable blocks. Like, why would you... They really weren't thinking when they did that. Dude. Open your mouth again. The good old classic Petey Piranha sounds. I mean, he sounded like... And not whatever he sounds like now, which is not that. I don't think so. I want to say Petey Piranha hasn't really been in much anymore. But, you know, I know he was in Sticker Star, he was in Color Splash. I don't think he was in anything... Well, anything after that. Yeah, Origami King is the only thing after that. In terms of Paper Mario, anyway. And I don't think it was in Origami King. Peter was all over the place in the GameCube when he airs. Yeah. I was definitely thinking of that, like he's in Brawl. And of course, you know, Mario Kart Double Dash, which to me is a pretty obvious thing to say. It's like, I grew up with it, so like, yeah, he's in that. And Luigi is in Luigi's Mansion. I was actually going to say Super Mario Bros., but I actually don't really remember if he's in Super Mario Bros. Originally. He was boss in New Super Mario Bros. D. That's true too. I remember that. You know, that was before New Super Mario Bros. Decided, you know what? Forget having a new boss every time. Koopalings. Which I definitely don't mind the Koopalings, but it is odd for them to go, you know what? Koopalings, every time. Like, I like that they showed up in Paper Jam. Would have been cool for them to be, you know, another one of those characters that fights along their paper self. But oh well. And I wish they would go even for... Oh, it's these guys. It's the Cocoa Puffs guys. I wish they would go even further into their personalities. Like, not just have, like, a dash of personality, like Ludwig is, like, kind of... Actually, they... Proof of why they should go even further into their personalities, I don't know what you would call Ludwig. Like, I guess he's kind of, like, stuck up, I want to say. Or arrogant. But, yeah, there's one up there, but I can't reach it because I don't have the rocket nozzle. What shine is this? Secret of the, I think? I'm assuming. I don't know if you heard that, but I just face palmed because this is the button to bring up the interface when when I wanted to see how many blue coins I had in total. Pause. I always thought that Ludwig was a mad scientist solely because of what they did to him in those old cartoons. Don't hate the Koopalings either, but they absolutely contributed to the droll, samey vibe that New Super Mario Bros. Got over time. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, but there's this guy. I don't know if he gives a blue coin this time. Yeah, you saved me. Thanks, bundle. That's for not giving me anything. Yeah, I'll to you too. What's this guy got to say? I kind of forgot what I was saying, but yeah, Koopalings. I think they should have more fleshed out personalities. That'd be fun. Huh? You just asked me to hurl you, didn't you? No? Yeah, watch it. I keep trying to recenter the camera in the air and it's not working. No, don't fall, don't fall. Aww. What do you got to say? But I guess I can't say I know what 7 personalities the Koopalings should have. Excuse me. I heard awful noises on Hillside Cave on the far shore. Stop hiccuping. What were they? I'm scared. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it's just an evil doppelganger. Ooh. Hey, okay. I know I didn't say it before, but please throw me. See, now he's telling the truth. I wanted him to throw me, and he threw me. Yeah, I'm sure whatever those noises were just an innocent doppelganger doing innocent evil things. Yes, I know what I said. Oh, this is... I got back up here because I thought this would lead over that way. It doesn't. So then I'll just do this how I've always done this. I just come over here and use these flower power lines. I don't think those blue coins are out there on the water yet. Or in the water. I gotta scratch my face. No, don't fall off. What if there's anyone out there actually thinks the Koopalings are a new thing? Probably someone, who's only played one game. Because, like, you're talking to the guy who thought Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World and Yoshi's Island were all Game Boy Advance games because I had them growing up on the Game Boy Advance. I never knew anyone who had them on the Super Nintendo. Except apparently my dad has a copy, which I have on my shelf because it's not like he was doing anything with it. I don't think we still have that Super Nintendo. And if we do, it's completely lost. Good old Secret of the Music. Always loved this version of the Super Mario Bros. Theme. I remember one time I was playing soccer, and I was the goalie. So, that basically just meant I was just standing there, waiting for players to come up and do something. So to entertain myself, I was humming this to myself. Which, nope. There's another example of thinking something not new is new. I only knew this as the song from this game and not the actual Super Mario Bros. Theme. How ironic that I died going for the life. I guess that is just how game design works. Risk, reward. I took a risk and I did not get the reward. My payoff took the day off, as they say. Okay, I'm okay with that outcome, as long as I don't fall and die. Okay, I will not go for the star this time, or the life this time. And shine. For a while, I only knew this specific rendition of the song as a thing for many games. Yeah, that too. At the music that plays in the casino, I forgot that that's from this game. Which for a while I didn't know that those minigames were taken from Super Mario 64 DS. Yeah, me too. Like, I knew them in New Super Mario Bros., the original, and I never got Super Mario 64 DS, and I had no idea that had minigames in it. Although I like that that's what they started doing on the DS. Like how the game, like basically all the Mario, all the Mario ports on the Game Boy Advance. She's really struggling to figure out what to say there. All the ports on the Game Boy Advance of Mario games let you also place the original Mario Bros. Because they decided, you know what? One of them having that, that's not enough. We didn't have all of them have that. The guy is still not up there. I haven't been checking for the one that's over on the walls. Oh, I bet I can get the rocket now somehow. Oh yeah, that's right, because this is the red coin mission. I can get that. Okay, are you a red coin or are you a blue coin up here? Superstar Saga also had it too for some reason. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure about that one. But I remember that. That's another game I just never beat as a kid. And I still have not beat it, but I've at least seen the ending through Let's Plays. Oh, the door's open, so let's go this way. Yeah, there we go! Rocket nozzle! I'm gonna take it and use it to get blue coins. Get my what? I don't know. Boy. No! Okay. So yeah, the blue coins are probably out in the water now, because I think there's some red coins too. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, this jump right here, that little kickflip thing, whatever it's called, I probably could have done it from this side of the water too. I didn't think about that. Wait, anything over here? Stop itching, head. I feel like there is something here. What's that guy doing over there? How'd you get gooped? There's no goop over here. Get clean already. Jeez. You saved me. Thanks a bundle. You're welcome, Indiana Jones. There's a blue coin from a Pianta. But I don't know if that's the same blue coin from a Pianta. I'm pretty sure it's the guy in the black shirt who gives you a blue coin for saving him. For cleaning him. Okay, if there's not one over here... over here. Hi, how are you? He's just a messy life. How you doing, Kobe? Okay, I don't... Wait, can you... You look like you can get me while I'm on the lily pad, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure there is exactly one over here. Also, too bad I can't reach the turbo nozzle. That would be fun to unlock right now. It's on the wrong side of the gate. Well... Oh, you know what? I think there's one up here. If I can... Yes. No! Start charging it again! Okay. How did they both miss? That's incredible. Wow, those guys bounce you higher than the rocket nozzle. That's impressive. Doing good? That's good. And there we go. Yeah, I definitely have more of a problem with the blue coins that have no indication that they're even there than the ones that are mission specific. Because I'm sure there's like some logic to the ones that are mission specific. Like, they're probably ones that you will see on the way to doing something else. Oh, I see that one over by the bridge. I see its reflection. Lives in this stage, they're annoying. So far, I haven't found that to be the case. But I suppose I'm not done yet, so there's always time for them to start being annoying. Wrong side of the bridge, Mario. Why do you have to be so good at jumping and going up? Wait, stay there. But did he just die? I guess I pushed him on the shore or something? So that's 18 for this level. Don't bring the totals back up. That's stupid. Oh, does that Pokey over there have one? I want to say that Pokey over there has one. And I do want to say it because I did. Show me a blue coin. Ow. How many shines have I gotten so far? Oh, there we go. 4. And I've got 19 of the blue coins. They're around here. Ow. Okay then. Gotta love using the rocket nozzle to get up something that you don't really need the rocket nozzle for. Oh, I've just started. Yep. Been live for about an hour. And I've mostly been looking around for the blue coins. Because I want to get them pretty much as soon as I can get them. So you're not able to get all 30 yet. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, there's still 2 out on the water that I know are there. And then a guy that's up on that tower that might still give me one. But I don't know if it's tied to that guy I cleaned up over in the other place. Huh. I did not bonk my head. Well, good. Oh yeah, and there's the mark over here. Get out of the way. Which I'm not sure if it's here yet, but I'll go check. It is not. Right, I gotta remember, I can use the stick. I could be like Dr. Worm and twirl the stick. Okay. Aha, you can't attach yourself to the rocket nozzle. It's a rocket. And there's that red coin up there. There's the sun. Don't look at it. Just pretend it's not there. There's this one. See, this one wasn't... I think this one up here didn't show up until this mission. So I feel like that's one that makes sense to only show up in this mission. Because the rocket nozzle. Hey, can you throw me, but like high this time? Until I've given you a good hurl, I don't feel like my day's started. Well, glad this has become a daily routine. Did you get the blue coin at the end of the river? Like over there? Like in that direction? Yes. If you've gotten 2 blue coins in the ocean, they just show up in different locations at different shines. That's weird. That one is just there for more than just this mission? Yes. Okay. And I remember there's one up here that Masay had a brain fart on because she collected it and then didn't realize. And then she was missing one and then came back and tried to it was like, oh, it's this one. And she forgot she already got it. Okay, I guess that one's also mission split. I'll assume that one shows up when Petey Piranha shows up. Again, I'm trying to operate on the logic that there is any logic to be found at all. Because you like climbing up to high places too. I know the feeling. Okay. What a weirdo. Get off the don't. Okay. I didn't want it to show me on that side, although I guess it didn't matter because I have the rocket nozzle. I can just rocket it. It's on the highest thing above the town. Oh, wait. Get your rocket jump right. Oh, there's a coin stand here. I shined 4. No, I thought this was... No, you're right, 4. Camera. I feel like I missed one at the start, but I'll wait till we get Yoshi to try to get that one. No, wait, no, don't get that yet. Shine 8. Yeah, a lot of Shine 8s do tend to be red coins, don't they? Or at least the Fluff Festival. Too bad I can't see them. Huh? Oh, I ran out of water. That would make sense. What are you doing? I can think much better when I'm alone. I used to go to the hillside cave for a good think. But now it's just too scary. Recommend getting that guy in the tower if he's there. Should be a different guy. Alright, ow! I'll go check. It's easy to do that with the rocket nozzle. Yeah, what this guy says makes me think that the secret of the missions are not supposed to actually be like... I mean, obviously, like, they're, you know, you go in and it's an obstacle course. But I think It really tells me that that cave is just supposed to be a cave, and then something happened to make it some kind of level. Nope, he's not here. Hi, Delfino Plaza. I like how you can even see that island that's off a little bit away from Delfino and Rico Harbor. Oh, nope, okay. Yep. Well, I'm over here. I might as well go check the entrance. Maybe get some sunglasses. I always like that when you switch nozzles when your water is full, it keeps making the water is full sound. You know, you're the one person who visits me over and over. This is the first time I spoke to you, dude. No sunnies for you yet. Oh, right, you gotta earn them. What's the unlock requirements for getting the shirt? I want to say that's get all the shines. If that's not the case, I'll probably wear that whenever I get it. Oh yeah, I was getting that red coin and then I ran out of water. Oh, you can't see the shadow. Well, not anymore. I took it. And there's the one here. And then there's... Oh. Oh, there's the... Oh. Oh, right. There are 2 red coin missions here. And the 8th one is a red coin mission. Right. One of them is any percent. One of them is all shines. Yeah, that is disappointing to know that the shirt is all shines. But at least they based an outfit on it in Mario Odyssey. So, you know, I can get 100% in that. Start the journey, or continue the journey to 100% in that one. With that shirt. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a blue coin up there. Way up high. Good that that guy does good with heights, because I do not. So there was at least a blue coin somewhere in the world that does good with heights. And that is not me. Oh, darn. I'll just go for it. Because, you know, sometimes you just gotta send it. Here we go. So we're at 22, and I think I had, like, you know, the blue coin that does good with heights. Makes sense. Yep. Is there anything on top of the windmill now? I don't think so, but I'll check. I forgot what I was saying. I know I was saying something. Yeah, I should have, like... Well, I could just check the totals. About... Oh, 8... Oh, I didn't realize I got 4 Delfino blue coins. Should be a blue coin. I just have to windmill. It's an enemy. Oh, right, the Pokey. Oh, yeah, look at this. Welcome to the Foil Island, the glittering jewel of the southern seas. The sun is always shining here, so come and visit. Rolling hills, quaint blood await you. Contact Delfino Toys to plan your vacation today. I can't believe they parked their ship on top of the words telling you to come visit. Like, how am I supposed to know why I should go visit Delfino when they parked their ship on top of that? Okay, fine. Kickflip. So now we're at 19. Cool. Stop. Why you wouldn't turn that way, camera? There's nothing over there. I can't even see any levels over there. Yeah, it's just Corona Mountain. And Pina Park. Maybe a little bit of Serena Beach. The picturesque rolling hills. I mean, all I see is green. So I would not call that picturesque. But I'm probably also looking at that and going, they didn't render anything out there, it's just hills. On the guide. Oh yeah, I could read what the ship was covering. I'm just making a joke. Because it is hard to read because of the ship. So they really should not have parked it there. What are you doing here? Like, aren't you supposed to be on top of trees? Never liked these guys. And I will kill them because some of them have blue coins. No, I'm gonna go talk to the Chuckster. Throw, throw, throw! It's what I know. You're. And I just remembered that there's a blue coin on top of one of the trees, and you gotta spray it. I don't remember which one. Well, not that one. And there it is. There may be two, but I'll at least get this one for now. It's a really weird place. Oh yeah, you just said that. You said it. I hadn't read chat yet. That wasn't me trying to be like, oh, chat didn't say that. I remember. I really didn't read chat. Like, seeing the guy who's normally on top of trees reminded me of that. There is not two? Okay, that's good to know. Ow, screw you too, wind. Always messing up my hair. Which really sucks, because I'm also not, I don't really have a good head for hats. So it's like, well, okay, I guess I'll just put my hood up. If yeah. I can't think of the words. If it's cold out enough for a jacket. There. You speedrun Super Mario Sunshine, that's pretty cool. I definitely respect speedrunners, because that is... It can definitely be tedious to practice something like that, so... I respect the people who have the patience to be able to do that. Not very good. Well, it's still pretty cool. Oh man, I just saw the time. I think I will keep going until I at least get all the shines in this world. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the 8th shine. But we're on episode 5, so we'll keep going. I got nowhere to be. 156 any percent, and it's 528. And a 528, 120 shine, so yeah. I mean, 5.5 hours is way faster than I could get 100%. So that I'm impressed. Wait, anything up here? No, probably not. So just keep going. I bet that guy's on the tower now. And I gotta remember I don't have the rocket nozzle now. Oh yeah, and spin jumps. Spin jumps are the best jumps. Excuse me. I would know. Poltergeist 5000 did like 1,000 spin jumps in his Let's Play. I would know. I count it. Get up there. Get up there. Get on the rope. Exactly 1,000? I don't remember how many, but definitely over 1,000. There we go. There's Emmy, thanks a bundle. Stop getting covered and go. Like, how hard is it to just stay away? Okay, so this is the PD Piranha one. So I'm going to operate it under, assuming that there's a logic that now blue coins have spawned around this area. So they want me to explore here. And I will see if... What, no? Okay, that is pretty whack. I swear, that is there all the time, and then... Huh. I already get it. Should be there in this episode. I mean, I know there was an M, but I'm looking for... Like, isn't there a... one of those spots where you spray the one spot and the coin appears at the other spot? I'm fairly confident that's here. Get on the thing. And I run out of water, so I gotta go get more water. Oh. The chain appears later? Okay. I definitely feel like that should be here now. Like, not saying like you're wrong, I'm saying like from a design perspective, I feel like the logic would have been better. I get it, the speedrun in episode 8. Oh, that makes sense. Because yeah, like I was saying, I feel like with all the goop around that the level says explore this area, and then adding new things to find in this area would make a whole lot of sense. Would you get out of here, weird pig guys? Whatever you are. You didn't say me things about the— Whoa! No, throw me the other way! Okay, I'll talk to you over here. Dude! How stupid are you? Well, at least that makes him stay in place so I can get a good throw going. I think the only thing added is the boss fight. Yeah, well, I feel like there should be more. Because there's all the goop around, which says explore over here. It calls your attention to this part of the level. Okay, well, I see that blue coin up there. Watch him walk into the goop again. Yeah, I bet he will. Okay. Man, I'm running out of water again. What? Excuse me. I was told you give me maximum height. Whatever, I can make it. Also, the last shine was there. The 8th shine shows up by the marks? Because I'm pretty sure the 8th shine is... So highlighting this upper area, I guess. And now I'm out of water. Oh. I thought the 8th shine is red coins over there, so that's why I feel like it should show up now. But whatever. Maybe it'll make sense when I get to that point. That was in the 4th shine, also took place in the village area. Oh. Okay, let's not waste all my water getting back to where I was. Yeah, sure enough, there he is. He's in the goo again. Episode 8's 100s. I guess. Yeah, he saved me again. And I'll throw you again. And miss. Which I guess I can say again because he did miss last time. Pianta has 170 IQ. You know, the sad thing is I don't know how IQ works, so I don't know if that's high. I'm assuming you're making the joke that it's low. Yeah, there's... I'm nearby water, so I'll just do this. Give me coins. Okay, I will get more water. And then I will drink more water. Neither, but I'm pretty sure 170 is meant to be like one of the highest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't feel stupid right now. Not knowing how IQ scores work. Sure, a lot of people don't know how IQ scores work. It's fine. Oh, stop ground pounding the... He found literally the smallest spot possible to sink into the goo. It's like they're doing this on purpose so you can save him again. So you can be lined up good for a throw. Which I will do. I will make sure I am lined up good for a throw. It's like he's Thoreau from Super Paper Mario. Which is a game I do not like. But I will not get into that. Even though I kind of just did, but whatever. When I first played that game, I didn't realize that Thoreau is a name, so I pronounced it as Thoreau-a-you. Okay, where is a good spot to get back up there? We all need to learn from that Pianta. Yep. Don't keep walking into the goo. Maybe just don't. Okay, he's over here. Alright, he just went by looking at you guys. Have a nice trip. Hurry! That was a bad trip. You didn't throw me the right way. Do it again. Not that way. Okay, at least land me on a roof. You suck. But I don't want to go grab the rocket, and also because P Piranha's over there. And I don't know if I could get the blue coin from his spot. Should have made note of that before I went to get water, I guess. Alright. We're up here. We're close to the wire. We're on the wire. To put the wall in there to start. Well, I'm here now. So too late. There we go. Oh, that guy got covered in goo again. Unless I didn't save him before, I forget. He's not animating. Oh, okay, there's no clouds over here, so I can't get that yet. So I'll just do this. I'll just... He's gonna be thanks a bundle, don't throw me. Gonna clean this up. Thank you for that. Ow. No, don't slip downhill. Alright. Let's go wake P. Don't step in the goo again, guy. Don't do it. Wake up. Very much put a little makeup. How about I hit you again? Seems to have no effect while it's moving. He's got a gender, you know. That's rude. Well, okay, I'm sliding downhill. This is fine. How about I just do that? Try to help clean this place up so I don't get attacked while aiming for Petey. Oh, you know what? I've always waited for him to start opening his mouth when he's in the air. But of course, Flood's comment while he's moving, which means when he stops, you can get him. Which I guess is supposed to be signified by that noise he makes. I just thought that was just the general sound of him flying, because he's not supposed to be able to fly. Does it anyway. Well, excuse me, Mario. What? He can go over that way? I didn't think he was allowed. Oh, okay, he's going over here now. Yeah. When he makes that noise, you can shoot him. That's interesting. No, no, no. I will take I will take the not getting the knockdown over him puking. Because then I have to clean it up. And I don't have any sawdust. Oh, I can see a little bit through the ground. That's cool. Yeah, you can do that all you want. I'm not going to get hurt by it. It's not doing damage directly. And it's not making me miss my opportunity to strike either. Alright, let's hit 2. You get out of here. Give me water. No, when I was younger, I thought that the way you had to do this was to shoot them with the pigs. You had to keep shooting them with the guys who not latch onto your nozzle. Oh, he's probably too high. Okay, I got him anyway. That's cool. I like that. Oh, not doing the vomit right away like he did the last 2 times. Well, make a monkey out of me, why don't you? You stop that. Interesting how he can't seem to hit me this time. Alright, we got this. Just wait long enough. Don't waste the opportunity by missing again. And there. Back from whence you came. From the goo. And then they never acknowledge that fact ever again. He's just officially part of the piranha plant family. Just forever. Even though he was originally a paint creation. But it's not, you know, Nintendo doesn't really keep track of Mario lore. I was gonna say something like, you know, just like Sonic. I guess I can't say I don't know that. Or I guess I can't say I know that for sure. They might. They might keep track of it. But, it, you know, it's so messy that it's like, do they? Do they? Alright, I gotta take an intermission here. I'll be back in a little bit. No, Mike's not muted. Gotta do that. Okay. My teeth are freshly brushed. I got more water. And I pet my cat. So what are we getting to now? Secret of the Dirty Lake. Oh, no. But you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to explore the under the Dirty Lake. Because I'm crazy. Because I have a feeling those coins are under there now. Also, I still have not looked to see if Rico Harbor is open yet. Dude, I'm not gonna clean you again. You already gave me a blue coin. Okay, so getting under the water is gonna cause me to take some damage. This coin is oddly placed. I find that weird. Yeah, there we go. There's one. How weird of it to be there now when you're not supposed to be in the water. Oh, that's why the coin is there. I mean, it's still a weird decision because you get hurt getting into the water. But that's why they do that. That's why there was that weird coin at the beginning. What about the other side? Probably not. Okay, there's no coins, or yeah, no trail of coins. Oh, I got some air back. Well, yeah, I don't trust my ability to do that consistently without getting hurt. So I should probably get more coins before I go try to actually get to the crux of the matter. So let's find a lily pad. Found a lily pad. Why is there a ring of coins? I feel like the ring implies jump through it, which is not a good idea. Good old water propulsion boat. Looks pretty well. Oh, that's right, the lily pads die. Ow. For some reason, I remember thinking, like, being told, like, don't grab the turbo nozzle right now. But there's no reason not to. Because you just lose flood right away anyway. And now I have it unlocked for the rest of the level. For any other shines. So I don't remember why you're not supposed to grab it now. Whoa, okay. No, get the life. There. And now we can continue what they call a life loop. Okay. I remember the slope detection on this being really forgiving, as long as you don't jump. So I will try to be as calm as I can on those. On any and all rotating objects. And there's another life. Got it. I hope there's not blue coins on the clouds like there are in the... Well, I can look now. Like there is on the Sandbird. Is the Sandbird the only secret of that has blue coins? So I want to check at the top of the tree, but probably not. Because, like, how would you get up there? I'll have to wait for another flip. 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 There. Easy enough. I did it faster before, but I feel like I took a smarter path this time. You know, the more intended path. Okay, then it... Oh, there's a go. Okay. These cubes always remind me of cubics. But also, I don't remember anything about cubics other than that he was a robot. So, Mario, you're accelerating a little faster than I'm comfortable with. Whoa. Okay. We made it. This won't disappear from under me, will it? I'll look down at the clouds. Oh no, let's go back down! And I'm kind of staying in place for some reason. That's odd. Is it doing the same pattern but in reverse, or is it doing the same pattern but forward but going down? What? Okay. I'll have to clip that later. Man, those cubes also make me think of Rubik's Cubes, which I just recently learned how to actually solve one of those. It was hard to wrap my head around it, because at first it's kind of just like memorizing steps, and then eventually it got to the point where it's like, you know, I memorized the steps, but now I kind of understand the logic of what those steps are trying to accomplish, and sort of understand how they accomplish it. So it's, you know, it's not purely memorization at this point. I definitely respect anyone who can solve a Rubik's Cube without looking at a guide, or I was going to say the included instruction booklet. Yeah, that counts as a guide. So yeah, lesson learned. Get off the cube. Definitely going to want to wait for another pass for those. Or at least for the red one. Alright. Guess I'll go back. And then from this one to that blue one. And to the red while it flips. Doing good. And then this one flips. And then those flip. And then they flip again. They said flip enough. Okay, I'm going for it. Ooh. I want to climb the tree, but I also don't want to slip and fall and die. Also, I love the skybox. This is just so great. With like the train tracks, and you can find a train going around somewhere. I'm gonna find that train. It's around here somewhere. I know for a fact there's a train. I remember watching it as a kid. Going to the secret of the hillside, and I'd look for the train. There it is. How many people stopped to look at the train? Probably not everyone, but still a fairly large amount. It just kicked me out of third person. Or over the shoulder. Oh, there's a plane! I don't remember the plane. I want to watch the train disappear, because I know it disappears at some point. Also, it looks bigger than I remember. Might be an emulation glitch. There it goes. Oh, there's more planes! Okay, 2 more shines. And one of them is Shadow Mario. And the other one isn't. Oh, yep, there it is, Rico Harbor. I don't remember when that opened, but, what about... I'm gonna say Gelato Beach is like 1 shine into Rico Harbor, so... Probably not also... Oh! Oh, I have options! Oh, that's cool. So yeah, you know, there is that complaint of, like, you fight the polluted piranha plant like 5 times in the first 10 minutes. Well, you know, it's really only 3. That's not really that much better, because it's still a recycled boss 3 times, basically 3 times in a row. but you know, it's not that bad. You don't have to fight them all 5 times right away. Ha! Alright, I'll remember this. Okay, bye. Gonna go find my brothers. This looks new. Okay, yeah, still just. Oh yeah, isn't there one for killing one of these guys against a wall? Also Yoshi, so I'll have to come back anyway, no matter what. Pardon? Oh, he fell. That's probably in a different shine, I bet. I'll keep killing them, because I know it's one of them. Oh, there we go. There's the circle. Excuse me, lady. You're not throwing me today. Okay, then we go around this way. No. Okay. Now the hard part, going the other way. Yep, okay. Maybe I should get the turbo nozzle. I can do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna go find the turbo nozzle. I think I know where it's at. So there's a box up on the excuse me, the water wheel. Gave me time to think of the word water wheel, because I was gonna call it windmill. What? No. Okay. There. Yes. Now. Are you the one? No. Are you the one? You know, it's like that Baby Metal song, The One. Except I don't remember how it goes, because I wasn't really a fan of that the first time I listened to it. I've heard some critics... No, wait, no, that's a different song. It's like some critics think it's better than No Rain, No Rainbow, and I'm like, no, No Rain, No Rainbow is great. But no, it's they also didn't like The One. And it's gone. I can agree The One isn't that great. Kind of repetitive. But the one they say is better than No Rain, No Rainbow is Amore, and I'm like, no, I like No Rain, No Rainbow better. It's kind of more dramatic sounding. No, oh, okay. At least I know my route. I'm going this side. Alright. Turbo nozzle. Okay. How about I just wait here for the mark to come back? Just immediately restart. I already know. I know I've already failed. So just wash it off. And then turbo nozzle. Woo! Stop in your right foot. Don't forget it. Gotcha. Okay, so how many is that for this level? 25. You know what's even better than 24? 25. I relate to that episode. You know, when you're just goofing around with a friend and it's like, oh, now is not an appropriate time for goofing off. And now I got in trouble. Okay. That's kind of how I get when I'm having fun. It's like, I do forget it. You know, sometimes I don't necessarily see where, like, the boundary is between goofing off and it's like, okay, now you gotta be serious now. So you gotta pay attention. You're goofing off too much. It's like, okay. I guess that's why I can be kind of closed off sometimes. It's like, yeah, you know, kind of afraid of having fun, because then I'm gonna start having too much fun and then I'll get in trouble. Okay, what are we doing? All right, I beat Shadow Mario. Is this something new now? I'll keep checking this. No, it's somewhere. Okay. Whoa! Almost got crushed by the wheel. How did I fill up on water? It's weird. Okay, I gotta look for that one more blue coin that I know is in the water. Ow. Fine. Terminals in the water is the best thing. There really should have been more shines sending around using this in the water. No, over here maybe? Too bad the turbo nozzle kind of makes you surface. Okay, surface to get some air. And then we'll go back under. Okay, there is no blue coin down here. There was also no war on Bossing Say, but that's... I think that joke is kind of overused. Maybe not necessarily overused, but it's like... I don't think it's particularly a clever reference to make. And then I made it anyway. Oh yeah, there's the one on PD Piranha's sleeping spot. I could probably go check. Just get up here. Okay, jump off the rope. I don't know why it took so long to jump. Again? Yeah, there. We'll use this. We will spin jump. That will take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Is there a blue coin up here? But I think I already got it. Like up here. On the other side of this, maybe? No, let's turn camera. Alright. Get up there. Yep. No, yes, no, no. Alright, there. Oh, is that a bluebird? That's right, there is a bluebird here, isn't there? No, come back! I can't turn on the rope! Okay. He's gonna come back. He's gonna do it. Got him a little bit more. Come on. Give me that coin. There we go. And there we go. We're officially at 30. Except I still need 4 more. And one of them may possibly be in the water, maybe not. Oh, look at that, there's one over... Huh. Do I need the rocket nozzle for that, or... Well... With performance like that, I guess I will. Now just do this. Get up here. I think I see its shadow. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. Okay. Now I feel like I can possibly get up here with a good kick flip, wild jump, hover. I don't know why I was making it so hard on myself before. Kick flip, kick flip. I feel like that's got a different name. It's not the kick flip. Is there anything new up there? I'm just gonna assume no. Ooh. And there. Doing good. Feeling good. Two more? 2 more, yeah! Excuse me. Depth perception may get me killed here. There. No big deal. Now let's see if I can get up on this. Hello? That's lame. Let me jump the wall. Well, fine. I'll get up on the wire. Okay, no coin. I got it. Pretty sure. But I feel like double checking. Maybe I'm thinking you have to spray this because when Masei had the brain fart, she also was like, do I have to spray this? Ow. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly the two coins I'm missing now. There's the... Yes, the butterfly. So there's the blue butterfly I need Yoshi for, and then you gotta eat all the bees as Yoshi. So both of them need Yoshi. So I will get this shine. Gee, it's 9:40 already. Jeez, where'd the time go? Waha. Okay, we're doing good. Now we just need the 8th shine. And that'll be it for tonight. We'll have to come back for those blue coins. I don't know why I said it like that's not even the right phrase. The blue coins I can't get. There's the entire phrase. More coins at lake. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited to play this. I'm feeling good now that we've got most of the blue coin. The only one, all the ones we can get right now in this area. Let's go do the last shine. End the stream. Feel good. This was a good idea. Put that on the record so that later on when I'm like doing the Chuckster level and I'm like, oh, this was a terrible idea. Why did I decide to do this? Then you can point and laugh. It's like, haha, you thought this was a good idea when you did Bianco Hills. This was once a calm place, but now there's way too much hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Give me that rocket nozzle. Red coins of the other side of the village. Yeah. Red coins definitely what were their go-to for like, we need a shine for this level. What do we do? Red coins. Oh, you know what I was thinking about with squishing these guys against the wall? That's how you get the 100 coin shine. Which I'm also gonna have to get before I end the stream, so okay. Maybe I'll make the 100 coins their own shine, because that sounds like a pain in the butt, and I don't want to do that. Also, I haven't got the red coin shines, but, how do I want to do that then, since... Like, I want to start in the next area, next stream. I guess I can do that. I'll get this last 8 shine. And then I'll just come back for the secret of the red coins. It's 2. Because I can already feel my voice getting tired of talking. And I'm sure I'm not going to be able to keep having things on my mind to say, because I don't always do a good job of that. So just... Woohoo! Yeah, I'll just do the other red coins. Secret of the red coins. And the 100 coin shine later. Because I really don't want to do 100 coins. Maybe I'll make that its own night, like I said before, is an option. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yeah, don't miss the power line. I never really got, as a kid, that these are power lines. I just thought they were ropes, and then these electric things were just weird electric things. Because sometimes they do that in Mario games. They just have random electric guys floating around as obstacles. No, don't fall off the rope! Okay, well, at least it didn't get hurt. Oh, yeah, don't fall. Get on the rope. Get on the rope. On there. I'm running out of water. Good. Did I get that blue coin that was over there? I think well, I must have, because like I said, I need the... Ow. there's 2 I need Yoshi for, so I'll have to come back. Haha, you missed. It's not supposed to go at an angle. Haha. Literally no one makes that reference. I didn't even see that Let's Play. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty ancient Let's Play, so I don't know if it's even worth going back to. You know, considering modern Let's Play standards. Ouch. Okay. Where's the last one? It's over that way. Yeah, I know, guy, right? I'm surprised too. Skater was also surprised that I fell all the way down here. Get on the... Why is it so hard to get on the ropes? Just get up there. Get up there. Whoa! You want to... You want... No! Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, what I'm really, really going to... That was a stupid reference. That's not even how that goes. I'll tell you what I'll do, what I'll really, really do. Look at the hover nozzle and hover over there. That way I can also hover to the shine. Or the last coin. And never mind. How about up there? I'm gonna go up there. No, is that also too far away to hover to? Fine then, I'm gonna use the bridge. I'll do like Missy did. I don't think she used the rocket nozzle. Oh, okay. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall. Thanks for help. Okay. All right. There's the coin. I will carefully walk along the rope as if I'm the one balancing. And then spin jump. He did not spin jump. Okay, well, joke's on you. I made it anyway. So whatever. Hover into it. Yeah. And then I can just do this. Why does he not... Whatever. Kick flip, wall kick flip. Backwards hover, shine. You know, I feel like I still haven't picked up the One Shadow Mario yet. That's impossible. There. Yeah, two hours sounds like a good time to end it. Yeah. I definitely like the idea of a 100 coin shine stream. But I do kind of want to try to get the red coin. You know, let's go make some attempts at the red coins. At the secret of the red coins. Going back to Hillside Cave Secret. Yeah. Hillside Cave Secret. What are you doing running around the tree? What are you up to? Something's wrong. My woman's intuition must be warning me. I'm slurring my words. Good old downhill slip and slide. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Never been on a slip and slide before. It's probably a good thing. TV has told me that they're a recipe for breaking stuff. What about you? Are you... Oh yeah, awful noises in the Hillside Cave. Don't know what they are. Should be able to get up with the good old... that's not a spin jump, but okay. Excuse me. I never did get the hang of doing spin jumps. I never knew that spin jumps actually were good jumps. I just knew that they were spins. Just that it was a fancy trick. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do to save myself some headache. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't say saved state on screen anymore. It says it in the corner of the window. But yeah, gonna save state because I can. It's like you can't tell me that save stating at the start of a mission takes the difficulty out of it. Like all it does is save me the hassle of having to come back if I run out of lives. Because it's not like I'm save stating every time I pick up a coin. Oh no, don't do that yet. Okay, so there's one over here, 2 over here. I don't know if I've ever gotten this one before. Okay, yes. Expertly done if I do say so myself, and I do because I just did. Now let's not die on the way back, please. Which way is it again? That way? What?! I definitely clipped through that. Okay. Hubris, I guess. It's funny, I was talking about Nemesis earlier today. Goddess of hubris. And something else, I don't remember the other stuff. I want to say vengeance. Vengeance and hubris. You know, that is the second... Oh, look, there's the train again. That's the second time tonight that I have bizarrely clipped through one of those blocks. Okay. Yeah, okay. Didn't need the blocks, but I felt super cool doing that before. Okay. Sorry. I'm not going for the 1-up. I don't want to die trying to collect it. There. Nice. Save and continue. We're gonna keep going. Got one more to grab. I should also save state in case I accidentally load state. I do that when playing Donkey Kong as well. When I'm just casually completing Donkey Kong 64, you know, just for the fun of it, because I like that game. I'll save state before the minigame starts, and when I beat it, I'll also save state, so I don't hit load state and then have to do the minigame again. Secret of the Dirty Lake. Oh man, the lake. It's so dirty. I don't know why the goop in this level is brown when it's on the ground, but green when it's in the water. But okay. Well, you know what they say, if it's brown, flush it down, and it's not brown when it's in the water, so you can't flush it down. Which is why the lake is dirty, because you didn't flush it. You can't flush the lake because it's not brown. It's mostly green. I feel like I'm not doing the fastest way to get there. I think I know a better way. And if this gets me killed, you can point and laugh, because I will point and laugh as well. What do you got to say? Nothing this dirty could ever get back to normal. Unless it's magic paint. Also, if that's the attitude you have to everything, then that's pretty bad. You know? Like you gotta cook a massive Thanksgiving dinner because so many guests are coming over. You're like, there's no way I could possibly cook all that food. And then you just don't. It's like, then, well, then you were right. It's a, you know, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. couldn't possibly clean at all because you didn't even bother to try. You didn't even get started. Sometimes getting started is all it takes. I mean, you know, not obviously don't stop just cause you start, you know, oh, I'm just gonna do, you know, 10 words to this 1,000 word essay I have to write, and then that'll be good because I started it, and therefore it's done. It's not what I mean. You know, they say getting started is the hard part, and that's really true. I've definitely found that to be true. That once you get started, sometimes you just don't want to stop on whatever it is you wanted to get done. Focusing extra hard for this. Man, this reminds me of of Gauntlet Dark Legacy, trying to unlock the unicorn. Which, you know, it doesn't sound like that tough a character, but it's the spirit animal of the night. Oh, I'm not comfortable with this. No. Okay. What are you peeing for? You're double peeing. Oh well. Oh, I didn't save state. Save state. Good luck. Okay, come on. If I don't fall and die, then I will probably run out of time. I don't know how lenient the timer is on this one. Alright. Back to this now. Back to the Cubics. I remember Cubics as being, like, a really modular robot, but I think all he could do was, like, turn into a scooter. Maybe a hovercraft. But you would think a robot space is being entirely, you know, the robot being entirely built around cubes, you would think that would mean he could, like, disassemble himself and put them back together in different shapes. Like, you know, like Lego. You would think it would mean he's basically a Lego robot. And speaking of Lego robots, I actually do have a Lego robot. Technically, it's Technics, but it's by Lego, which is pretty cool. Okay, now we just need to get the one on the other side. Gotcha. But don't die in the don't die on the way to the shine. Oh gosh. I didn't think I had enough momentum for that. Okay, there we go. There's one I've probably never gotten before. That feels good. How long do you think it would take to get the 100 coins shine? But you know what? I still don't feel like I'm in. I still don't feel like doing that. I mean, it's a lot of shine to do in that world, but I still don't want to do it because it involves killing the pokies in the right way. The boathouse west of town has disappeared. Isle Delfino police are overwhelmed by the recent epidemic of strange events, and note that the investigation of this mystery may take some time. Oh, hey, Peach is still here. That's right. What are you doing, Peach? Welcome back. I'm so glad you're safe, Mario. I like that she's fidgeting with her parasol. This vacation has just been a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? And now the boat to the hotel isn't even returning. Or it isn't even running. Oh, is that what the boathouse takes you? It's supposed to take you to the hotel? I figured that that's even a boathouse, because I know that as the place where you go exchange blue coins for shine sprites. Everyone on this island loves to do the box breaker. Give it a try on what? There's no box this time. That was a voice clip I don't hear often. Are you used to using that flood thing now? You can also switch to the hover device with X. Wa-da-da-da. They should keep using that Toad voice clip instead of that. Hey! You know the ear piercing one that I can't do because I can't do a Toad voice. Yeah, I don't want to do 100 coins, so that's it. We'll save. Save. It's weird watching that save and then not have the number change because I'm so used to it doing that. Yeah, see ya Friday for more. Bye.